I want to talk about like some people in the Bible who have gone through this issue of not humbling themselves and having pride. The first one that I want to talk about is Pharaoh, right? And we see it in the Old Testament, right? And I think this is a perfect example of the way that if you are not willing to humble yourself, then God will humble you and it will hurt you more. Not because he's doing it to hurt you, he's trying to renew your character. When God disciplines you, he's doing it out of love. In Hebrew 12:6, it says, because the Lord disciplines the one he loves. So it's very important that you realize that God is not trying to humble you or like to discipline you for something bad. He's actually doing it because he loves you enough that he is taking the time to want to help you and he's taking the time to want to just change you because he loves you that much. Look at the example of Pharaoh, right? He had so many chances, so many people warning him, so many times. And God, little by little, he was doing things that wasn't necessarily like reaching his break point. Until then, at the end, his last warning was he killed his offspring, right? So that's like where he reached the rock bottom. So it's very important that you like just humble yourself and leave your pride behind before it breaks you, and to a point when there's no return. And in the case of Pharaoh, he lost his son. Pharaoh's pride in Exodus made him refuse to listen to God even after God's many warnings.
If you have a hardened heart, then pray for it to get soft. Because if not, God will humble you